chickies. Not you. This might look a little awkward. Oh! That's what I So I'm planting an herb garden in this beautiful pot that I got. It was actually very expensive. I almost cried a little bit when I paid for it, but I've been needing one, so it's gonna be worth it. But I'm planting rosemary, sage, mint, parsley, cilantro, all sorts of different yummy herbs that I'll be able to use when I cook. And I'm so excited to be able to have my own little herb garden. It's gonna be very fun. Getting big. Stop picking my toes. Let me see the grass.
There's a big fowl right there.
Get it. Oh yeah. That one's a mouthful.
What? Do something. It's chasing him.
Oh my gosh, don't jump on me! Hi friends. Oh gosh. It's me and Oki. We are laying in the grass right now because it's so warm outside, and it's honestly like one of the first warm days that we have had this spring. The spring has been so cold and wet, and it's felt like winter. And today it feels warm, and I'm out here for the first time in my short sleeve shirt, and it's so lovely. But today will be a fun day because I'm gonna take you guys along as I build my garden. I have mesh planters that I've been using for the last several years that I have my winter garden planted in, but I want to get ready for my spring garden, and I'm gonna have some pretty large raised beds for the first time in my whole life, and I'm so excited to have a bigger garden and more space to work with. And so my dad and I just finished cutting a bunch of the boards that are going to be used for the raised beds. He's been teaching me how to use power tools, which has been one of the goals that I had for this quarter of the year. Was I really wanted to work on learning some power tools and getting at least a little bit used to them. It's always scary learning something new, especially something that could be potentially dangerous. But he did a good job showing me how to be safe, and So it was good to learn how to do that. I've used it several times now because I helped them build a fence. But it still feels a little nerve-wracking. So I got to do that, and now we're gonna head to Grange and Lowe's to pick up some L brackets and some mesh for the bottom of the raised beds, just to ensure that gophers and critters don't dig underneath the garden and eat the garden. And we're gonna pick up a little bit of dirt too. I have a lot of dirt that I already want to use, but I want to mix in some potting soil just to make sure that it's good, nutrient dense dirt. And then I'll slowly add in compost and things that can hopefully naturally help the dirt be alive and active and healthy dirt. I want to have good healthy soil, but that takes time. So for right now, we're gonna pick up some dirt and hopefully have my garden beds all prepped and ready before the end of this weekend. So I hope you guys enjoy coming along with me and my little flower as we build a garden. Okay, so we've got all of my smart pots moved over to the new garden area. Put 2 over here and 2 over here. And you can see I have all the boards here that I'm going to be using for my raised beds, that hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to put all those together and then get dirt in it sometime this week, hopefully. All my lettuce is doing pretty good. It hasn't really started to grow much yet since it hasn't been sunny yet, but I'm hoping that since it's going to be sunny this week, things will start to grow and start to flourish a little bit more. So I'm really excited. This whole area is going to be like my little garden area. I've never had my own raised bed, so I've only just used the smart pots. So I'm super excited to really be able to step up my garden game a little bit and hopefully have a little bit more to harvest this year. So we just got home from Grange and I'm sitting down to eat some lunch really quick. I made some salsa chicken yesterday in the crock pot, which was really easy and really delicious. And I threw in some cooked bell peppers and lettuce and avocado, and I made a homemade sourdough tortilla. And it's really yummy. It's kind of hitting the spot. And it's so beautiful out here. It's so nice. I ended up putting some shorts on because it's just so gorgeous.